In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective energy for the Zodiac month of Scorpio 2018. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching Medium Tarot TV channel. My name is Edward, Psychic Medium, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. All right, so Scorpio 2018 is October 23rd through November 21st, though the energy is being extended another day or two because of the influence of the Taurus full moon, which falls on October 24th, but that'll be the next video. All right, so let's do a quick review of the Zodiac year energy. And let's see, we entered that on April 15th, 2018 through, I believe, April 4th, 2019. Dare to Dream is the name of the video. You can review that video for full details. Just go to your Zodiac sign link on the website. And we have Karma, Destiny. Creating our own fate has been a big theme in the recent past. And we have the energy of want and desire. So, of course, we need to know, I know, Captain Obvious, we need to know what we want in order to attract it, create it, manifest it. Being comfortable in our own skin, which might be tested if we haven't worked on that previously, as suggested in videos leading up to this one. Last month, Libra 2018, that video was also up to view, Zodiac sign link on the website, was a month of putting it all together. Of everything that, all the growth and evolution that we've had, technically since the ball dropped, New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2017, though we really picked up momentum as of the Aries new moon of April 15th, 2018. So now we are sorting out, hopefully, the action that we took last month, and hopefully we had the art of allowance to accept and create our own fate. And now, I'm not going to say that we're dealing, but it does feel like now we're sorting through the details, making more sense of things. This month, Scorpio 2018. And of course, in Scorpio fashion, we're going to dive deep. The underbelly, the underneath, the issues underneath, which of course is a good thing. Now, astrological influences for the Zodiac year 2018, Libra sun signs, and if you have the placement of Venus in Zodiac Cancer. Both activated, empowered, and are triggered for the Zodiac year 2018. All right, let's move on. Now, let's take a look at our new month energy. And it is new. So we're basically talking October 23rd through November 21st. Though is an energetic effect for an extra day or two because of the influence of the Taurus full moon of October 24th. So here we have the energy of fortitude. It's inner strength. Okay? Definitely. And then we have the energy of problems. So we all have them, but we're not to focus on them, but we're to deal with them the best way that we can without being thrown off out of alignment or off our life path so it doesn't disrupt it right? I know, easier said than done. But there is an energy of really getting down to business. That's what it feels like. Really getting down to business. Getting the paperwork together. Is there any paperwork you need to get together? Are you writing? Are you editing? Are you transcribing? Are you reading? Or it could be anything. It could be legal papers. Doesn't have to be legal, but can be. Can be putting together a will. Could be just about anything. But papers. Are we caught up with our paperwork? Could be just our bills. Whatever it is, reconciling a checkbook, whatever it ends up being for us, this is the time to handle it. That's what I'm getting big time for us, okay? And then, if we want to make, and then after we do our, I guess that is kind of like an assessment review, do we want to make more money? Do we want to make more money? Now, forget about the joke, more money, more problems. Because if you think that way, you're going to actually resist and block having and making more money, even if it's really the thing that you want. Just saying. But we can actually turn things around and make more money. In fact, the Psychic Insight theme for the full moon, which I'm going to get to later on in the video, actually suggests that as well. And we're under the influence. So yes, absolutely. We can turn things around financially if we need to. Or just make more money. You know, I make a joke. Money isn't everything, but it certainly helps me on planet Earth now, doesn't it? So, hey. Now, do we have the consciousness to do that? Do we have the inner strength and inner fortitude? Do we push through obstacles, problems? Hopefully. Work through them. And this really is a get up and go. This is feeling like a really get up and go energy. This is like going for it. This is going for it. This is running towards whatever we need to do, even if it's a problem. Running towards it and working through it. Breaking through it. Whatever applies for us. And of course, it is a mindset. It is a consciousness. Yes, yes, and yes. Now, the astrological influence for Scorpio 2018 is Leo. So all Leo sun signs, activated, empowered, and are triggered. And also Moon in Aquarius. You happen to have that placement. You're activated, empowered, and are triggered. So Moon in Aquarius can be, with no disrespect to if you have that placement, can be a bit detached. So that's what we need to do. To face a problem, instead of, not that I haven't been there, instead of getting overwhelmed, we have to step back, detach a bit, bigger picture, bird's eye view, and then tackle it. Tackle it to the ground. And then deal with it, basically. Deal with it. But we can cast our magical spell, meaning we can pull our strength from whatever source that you resonate with. You can pray, you can meditate, connect with your higher self, spirit guides, the cosmos, the universe, whatever you resonate with. As above, so below. We are all connected, all part of the universe. So I've seen the universe pull a rabbit out of a hat, and that's the clean version. Many a time for me. So if it can happen for me, it can happen for you. And it could happen, as Judy Tenuti says. Okay? It's all right, it's all right. So this is actually very interesting. I know I've been saying interesting for how long now? But these are interesting times. But this is a very interesting energy. I like the fact that we get to push through, run through, head on. We can do it with flair if we want to. In Leo fashion, we can do it in flair. Why not? A little bit dramatic, a little bit dramatica. Why not? All right. Seems like an interesting month to me. Sounds like a good month to me, actually. All right. Now, let's move on to the week energy. Now things get really, not that that wasn't interesting, but things get really interesting now. So the week energy in question technically is October 16th through the 23rd. So here we have the end cycle of the element of water or the summer season. Now, this is according to the system that I utilize, given to me from Spirit. It's a lunar cycle, not a solar cycle. I realize that we entered autumn for Libra, 2018, last month. So let's see. Technically, that would have been September 22nd. We entered autumn here in the States, United States. Let's see, autumn, winter, spring would have been spring, the other side of the globe. All right. But according to this system, here we are at the end, which it's the element of water. So not that I set it up this way, but it does, I think that's a nice boost since this is the month of Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. And it's the end cycle, so it's the culmination of, so in essence, this week, very strongly, October 16th to the 23rd, but to a certain degree, the entire month, we will be reviewing back of when we entered, I'm going to see if I can find it, of when we entered this energy, and we entered that back in, I think July 19th. As of July 19th, we entered this energy. So we're basically reviewing, let's see, July, August, September, October, the past 3 months. Okay? That's when we entered this energy for our week energy. So this is the male and female epitome. So it's a female and male epitome of the element of water. So it's the water signs. So all water signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered. I would say for the month, quite frankly. So that is, let's see, Zodiac Cancer, Sun sign, Zodiac Pisces, yes, Zodiac Scorpio, Sun sign, of course it is their month after all, and Pisces Sun sign as well. So this is emotional, this is transformational, this is sensitivity, this is compassion, this is psychic ability, this is acting on our emotions in a creative fashion perhaps, acting on our instincts. I like to use the word instincts instead of gut reaction better. Gut instincts, but it's the instinct. A feeling that we have within. And it's just, our mind might try to talk us out of it, but we know within. Whether we listen to it or not, that's up to us. But, so this is, this is a great time to, not that it always is, but this is a great time to enhance your psychic abilities, second sight, whatever you resonate towards. I feel we're all psychic because I feel that we're spiritual beings within a physical body. And we have a mini universe within, our heart, soul, energetically connected. All right. So this is, now I understand why they gave, okay, now it makes sense. All right. All right. I mean, I'm going to get to it. They actually gave me a song for us for this month, and now I understand. Looking at this, I was like, should I really use it or not? You know, they put a song in my head, and that's how it's chosen. I don't like randomly look for a song, by the way. Well, most of the time they put a song in my head, and this time they did. Usually when I'm getting ready for to make myself presentable so I don't break the camera, that's where the song appears. All right, I'm going to definitely go with it then. I was iffy and going to wait to see when I was in filming and channeling, and yes, I'm going for it. All right. So anyway, this is a great energy. Creative solutions. We've all been through, on some level, an emotional roller coaster since July 19th. I mean, we got those eclipses within there, right? Not that this is still in energetic influence. Again, go to Zodiac. Go to your Zodiac sign link on the website. It's all there. It's, old to new. So everything's in time. So it's easier to find by the date. At times, it did get emotionally overwhelming. We sort of like hit highs and lows emotionally. We all did to a certain degree. How did we process it? But we can take all of that. We can take all of that energy and utilize it this month. And when it comes to making money, you know that the saying, the adage, love what you do. It's true. It really is true. If you love what you do, it really helps because it gets you through the tough spots. Been there, done that. We're always growing and evolving, but the basis of the energy is we really do have to love or have a passion for what we do, because that will guide us through the tough spots. And we're dealing with the tough spots this month, right? Right. If you want assistance, just see me for a personal read. But we're going to be creating better times, better situations for ourselves. That's the name of the game. All right, let's move on. Okay, we'll look at the day energy now. The day energy. Now, all this energy that I'm discussing is in influence throughout this entire period, this entire month. So the day energy of October 23rd, when the sun enters the astrological sign of Scorpio, is bad investment of time and/or energy. Now, it seems like a bummer, when you first hear that, but then kind of makes sense. We're getting the problems out of the way. Now, hopefully it's not our own mindset, but if it is, that's included. Where we focus our time and energy is what we end up attracting, manifesting, creating, right? And what I say within, the sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, we can do and say all the right things, because this is the element of, this is actually the element of earth. And the sense of security within is one of the issues that I discussed about the element of earth. So what I was saying is we can say and do all the right things, but if we're iffy, wobbly, or negative within, that's what we end up attracting. The good, the bad, the wise, and the wicked, because half the time it's not exactly what we don't want. Energy attracts energy. It's based on our consciousness, okay? Very well. So we are, in essence, getting rid, hopefully it's not, well, it could be the influence of people. I was going to say hopefully it's not people, but sometimes it is. It could be the influence of people. And everything has a tinge of past lives because of the energy we're working with for the Zodiac year, which started Zodiac year 2017. So we can clear out, in Scorpio fashion, we can really clear out a lot this month. We can break patterns, lifetime patterns. Let's get busy. But anyway, bad investment of time and energy. What is? Okay? Are we in our own way? Let's acknowledge it. We don't have to admit it to anyone, but to ourselves. And then make whatever changes necessary. There is a learned energy here. Now, the astrological influence of this is Virgo Sun. So all Virgo Sun signs are activated, empowered, and or triggered for this month as well. And, you know, they say the devil's in the details, but this energy is going to bring up the details. You know, the paperwork was brought up. So with this energy, this is saying, not that we shouldn't anyway, but this is saying that if you're going to sign a contract, read it first. Read the fine print. Or hire someone that you trust. Sorry, I have to go there. Hire someone that you trust to read the fine print. Because whenever I do a personal read, and if a lawyer is involved or a doctor is involved, I always have to check out their energy. I have to cover all the bases. So, yeah. Now, in the element of earth fashion, this is an energy to get our hands, I don't want to say get our hands dirty, but get our hands involved. Make something. Make something. Create something. And that will help us with our mindset. Whatever you want, but create something this month. Could be something that you used to enjoy when you were younger, or something you've always wanted to do. Go for it this month. It's going to help us with our mindset. Help us put things in perspective. Yeah, definitely. It's not, it's not really a bad energy in itself. It's just recognizing what is a bad investment of our time and our energy. All right. Very well. Now, before we move on, I want to say this is going to be for those who have a Scorpio sun signs. Happy birthday. And I figured out when your personal year is going to be, according to your birthday. Now, again, this is according to the system that I utilize. All right. You're either going to go with it or you're not, but I'm going to pass it on to you anyway. I have found it very accurate in my life, personally. All right, so for those who have a birthday, of course, happy birthday, Scorpios. For those who have a birthday of October 23rd through November 7th, any birth year, your personal year is going to be, it's going to start, kickstart, I should say, launch for the Scorpio new moon of November 7th, 2018, and will run through October 26th, 2019. So that's basically new moon to new moon. So our birthday does technically start on our birthday. So our personal year would be birthday to birthday. But I have found that it doesn't kickstart or launch until the new moon after. All right. So if things aren't clicking or happening until that new moon, no worries. Okay? Then if your birthday is November 8th through November 21st, any birth year, your personal year or your year is going to kickstart, launch for the Sagittarius new moon of December 7th, 2018 through November 25th, 2019. Again, those dates are based on new moon to new moon. So happy birthday, Scorpio. I love Scorpios. Love Scorpios. Call them the sexy devils of the Zodiac. Especially if they have a Scorpio moon. So anyway, have a great year. All right, so now we're going to get to the psychic insight theme for the Taurus full moon. It has to be mentioned because it's an influence of October 24th. And of course, that'll be the next video. So this is the energy of, here we go, improvement of finances. Bing, bang, boom. That's it. You know, like I said, I make a joke. Money isn't everything, but it certainly helps when we're on planet Earth now, doesn't it? So, do we want to make more money? Why wouldn't you? Do you want to make more money? This is a great time to do it. Not that you can't do it any other time of the year, of course, but the energy is suggesting it. So we are, you know, what is our consciousness with money? So the astrological influence is the planet Mercury in Taurus, because it's going to be a Taurus full moon after all. That's why it's Taurus. But Mercury is conscious mind, our consciousness. So what is our consciousness with money? What is our emotional connection and mental connection with money? What do we feel about money? What do we think about money? If we think it's dirty, even if you achieve it, you're going to lose it, even if subconsciously. If you think rich people are obsessed idiots, even if you end up getting rich, you're going to sabotage yourself to lose it. That's the way it happens. You can avoid that, of course, but so looking at how we view money, yeah. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, money is just a constant flow, just like a waterfall. Constant flow. So remember I was using the analogy of, do we see the cup half empty or half full? We can actually still use it because we got water here. So, for the weak energy, do we see the cup half empty or half full? Half empty, coming from lack. Half full, great. Then there's plenty more to come. It'll be refilled. And that's really the consciousness to have about money. I'm not saying it's that cut and dry easy, but it can be achieved. And that's what we're going to be working on. The opposite side of this would be poverty consciousness. That's unfortunately a common issue. Because I know this sounds like a kick on the head, but the amount of money we have or don't have is a result of our consciousness. But we can change that for the better if need be. Okay? More money. See if there's anything else I want to add to that. Nope. They'll add to that for the full moon. Okay, I'll leave it at that. And then there is a theme healing song. I don't normally get it for the months. I expect it for the new moons and the full moons, but when it comes, and I just go with it. And it is called I Have a Dream. It's by ABBA. I believe it was released 1979. All I heard was the lyric, I have a dream, and I knew it was from ABBA. So, there you have it. Check out the song. It'll be on the website. Go to your Zodiac sign link. It's a good message. It's basically, as far as I'm concerned, it's saying not to give up on our dreams. The Zodiac 2018 year video was called Dare to Dream. So we're being reminded, what dream do we need to resuscitate, bring back to life? You know, with Scorpio, sometimes it can be a rebirth. Let's have a rebirth if need be. Resuscitate our dreams, our hopes, our aspirations. Let's basically get out of our own way, if need be. Produce more money, why not? Taurus are the producers of the Zodiac, and we're coming up on the Taurus full moon on the 24th, so it's an influence, so it fits. So, make of it what you will, but let's do it. Let's get busy, as I say. All right, I'm going to basically leave it at that. All right, so if you've enjoyed, resonated, benefited from this energy read, channel message, would you please like, share, subscribe? It's greatly appreciated to those who do. Thank you to those who do. You can subscribe to our e-newsletter list. There's tons of member perks for those who do, including an automatic discount if you have a personal read. Stay in touch with me, my guides, what they want to tell us at the time. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for those who have or are going to. Let's see, you can donate, you can have a personal psychic reading with myself and my guides. And you can also check out Link Medium Tarot TV on the website. That's a video subscription service that I started for daily insight and inspiration. Started that, I think, was the Gemini new moon, I believe in June 2018. All right, so until next time we connect, you be well, take care, stay inspired. We hope to see you real soon in another video. Thanks for joining us.